in YouTube, guys. Tesla. I'm still in Tesla, guys. Tesla at 942.
Nice.
Market is ripping and now back up. Tesla. So 942. Tesla. Woof. All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. This is Andrew. I'm gonna do the recap with Mr. Brian, Mr. Amazing Brian. So we had a pretty good day. I had a pretty good day. It started really hard on me. AMC was a really bad loss right at the open, but turned out to be really nice. So AMC was really active in the pre-market. This is the stock that we traded in the past very successfully. It trades actually really nicely. And you know, from 7 a.m. it just popped up significantly. I don't know what was it. Was it because of Wall Street bid, or I think it was a pre-earning as well. And I was watching it for pre-market, sold off. It came above the VWAP. It was just perfect for opening range breakup. That's my bread and butter. You know, that's just above the VWAP, a strongest stock, ready for the pop. But at the first minute candlestick, really sold off, which is fine. Okay, not a big deal. But suddenly it came back up very strong with heavy volume, and I said, this is it. 1 minute opening range break up, short to squeeze. I went long at 1810, and then suddenly a huge drop, and that was a really bad drop that it had. And I'm not blaming anything, because I think I traded really nicely, because this candlestick right now is ugly, but in that time it was actually making an engulfing, and usually engulfings are really good for this strongest stock. Later I traded on the long side from held this moving average. I traded one more time to the long, and popped up, and I sold some, added a little bit more, and it dropped, and I got out of it. So in total I lost money on it, and it was just the same. And after that I never touched it, because I really didn't like it. And then the best trade for me was Tesla. Tesla was really nice. I took one reversal on it at from S3 from 910, popped up to 920, sold some, and then got out break even. I went out again at 915, 917. I got stopped out, and then I went back in there at 910, and just holding it all the way up to 940. So I'm holding it from 940 to all the way up red to green. I added from 934 heavy size, popped up to 940, and I'm still in there. And I have a couple of hundred shares left, actually, so we'll see if we can continue higher or not. So that was it. I had one loss on NVIDIA on the long side, so I just wanted to catch this reversal from the previous day close and pop. At the open, the QQQ was a little bit, I thought it's strong. I gotta stop that, but that's okay. I don't blame myself. Not a bad trade. And after that, I never touched NVIDIA. And TQQ as well. I tried to catch a couple of reversals in TQQ. I did catch one here from 60.44 to 61.20, and then I went again. I got stopped out, and then I had a couple of small, actually one more trade on it. So from here, from 60.50 all the way up to 61.36, and I got stopped out. As soon as I got stopped out, it just ripped higher, but that's okay. So in total, I think I did 3 trades on TQQ as well. I had a little bit green on that. So that was my trade. There was one trade that I didn't take, but Brian called it Oxy 920 trade. Amazing. So this is just the famous 920 trade by Brian. You buy it, you're a strongest stock. Energy sector is very strong. Buy it from 39, pop up to 39.40. So that was something that I did not take trade. So Brian, how was your day?
My day was good. I was sort of focusing on a few of the EV stocks. And I always say the last couple minutes before the open can kind of give you an indication as to where stocks might be going. So I was watching Lucid, NEO. I was watching Tesla as well, but I started to see them sell off as we got into the last couple minutes of the pre-market. And I thought, that looked actually like they were gonna start hitting the sell button. So I took a short on NEO, and I got a nice drop on it. It came back up at one point. We got a bounce, came back up. I'd been covering all the way down, came back up to the VWAP, shorted it again, got another drop on it. And then actually played it a bit to the long side too after it put in second double bottom. So yeah, NEO was one I think I traded traded a number of times today, and yeah, so it was a good day. And I see that they're just popping up right now, and the Qs are just about to go green as well. So
Yeah,
yeah.
amazing.
Anyway, it was yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah, good day. No, excellent. So thank you so much, guys. So for those of you who are new in YouTube, guys, Tesla. I'm still on Tesla, guys. Tesla at 942.
Nice.
Market is ripping now back up. Tesla. So 942 Tesla. Woof. Yeah. So for those of
Qs
you
are gonna
guys who
go
are
green.
not a member, make sure to check out our YouTube channel for the recaps. StockTradingSimulator.com. That's something that you can check out and trade for free replay, and make sure to add your email so we can send you the email list. We do also build a terminal, and we're gonna release that soon, the early version. And yeah, so we're gonna have all these fundamentals, market internals, sectors, everything in there. So a combination of Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, and everything, or the FinViz and everything is going to be there. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, tradingterminal.com. That's the domain that I got yesterday for it. So we're going to launch it very soon on that. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much. And today is Jared webinar. Jared is going to have the presentation. Ayman is really sick. He got COVID. The COVID Classic, he got COVID Classic from Russia, not Omicron or Omicron or Delta. It's just the classic, like Windows XP type. And he's really sick, actually. I talked to him. He's really bad. So if you're in touch with him, send him a note. I'm sure he's gonna appreciate that. So he's really sick. So he was supposed to do that next week, so they switched it with Jared. Thanks, Jared, for making the material available. And if not, and yeah, so I'll see you all soon. Have a good day, guys. Brian?
See you everybody.